What's good, boys? How are we all going? So, I haven't made any trade recaps recently, and if you've been wondering why that is, it's because actually I just haven't been trading. I did mention that basically what I did was I full ported an Apex eval and I passed it, but on Apex you have to trade for a minimum of 7 days before you can actually move to the funded account stage. So every day this week I've just been placing trades on the micros and just really counting them as trading days. So next week I'll be fully back into the swing of it, trading on an actual funded account, which is going to be super nice because I'll no longer be on an eval where I'm just basically playing with paper money, and I'll actually be able to get a payout now from my hard work and my discipline if I can make that happen. So you're probably wondering why I'm in the kitchen, and the reason for that is because I'm about to eat my lunch. and you, I mean, the reason I'm showing you guys my lunch is because recently I've been preaching so much that I'm really working on my fitness and just my overall health. I've been talking a lot about how working out every day and trying to eat a healthier diet is going to lead me to having better trading results. And I can tell you 100% that since I've started trying to work on eating better and been exercising every day, I've even started doing cardio now. Um, my just happiness overall has been way better, and I just feel so much more clear headed. And even though I haven't been trading this week, I know for a fact that next week I'm going to be so dialed in. So I'll show you guys the lunch that I'm eating, and then we'll get into some other shit. Holy dog food, bro. So this is literally just beef and rice. There's a heap of beef mince in here. I might actually need to cook up a little bit more rice because that is diabolical. I've just been eating beef and rice every day for lunch. And I know it sounds super boring. It is. But it actually tastes pretty good. And it's really easy to track my macros that way. I'm currently on a cut. I'm trying to lose about 2 kilos more from where I'm at now, and then I'm gonna start trying to bulk up. But I do have a bit of excess fat that I need to try and get rid of before I start bulking up. So that's sort of my plan here. I've been eating about half a cup of rice every day and 250 grams of beef mince, and then I haven't been eating breakfast at all. I actually just finished a 48-hour fast, which was honestly pretty easy. I didn't really struggle that much. The only issue was that I I just was craving eating food, but I wasn't actually necessarily hungry. Um, and I don't want to. I'm not encouraging anybody to fast. I made a video on TikTok about it, and I got a community guideline violation because I guess it's promoting unhealthy eating habits and potentially eating disorders. So I don't recommend anyone to do a fast. I'm not going to recommend that. That's just something that I did recently. So yeah, I'm going to cook up this, or just heat up this beef and rice, and then I want to show you guys sort of the exercise routine I've been doing. This is Yuki. What's good, man? Say hi to the vlog. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright. Hello, Kiwi. She's 13 and a half and she's still kicking it like you wouldn't believe. She basically lives on the couch because she's lucky. Say hi to the vlog, Kiwi. Cool. She's camera shy. When I get this food out, she's going to be drooling and sitting right next to me, guaranteed. Come on, man, I'm hungry. Come on. Let's go! So, here's the dog food. Steaming like crazy. I do have some taco seasoning in with the beef mince, but I'm also going to put some soy sauce on it because it just makes it taste better. I don't care how many calories are in the soy sauce. Well, hello. Knew you would be coming. Are you hungry? No. Oh, okay. All mine then. Oh, you are hungry. Okay. I can't really give you this. Alright, so before I eat this, I need to give you guys a bit of an update on my trading situation. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to stop trading the New York AM session. I hope that I can still trade it at least 1 or 2 times a week, maybe a little bit more. but I'm not really sure. The reason for that is because in my previous video, I spoke about extending your timeline on how long it's going to take you to become a profitable trader. And, I'm taking that advice that I gave you guys for myself. And, I've sort of realized that if I want to sustain this and if I want to be in this game for the long run, which I have to be, then it's not going to be realistic for me to be trading the New York session because the New York session is at midnight in Australia. It's literally in the middle of the night. And for me to be able to sustain this, I'm 20 years old. I'm going to have to start working more. Some things have gone on with my job. Basically, my boss is leaving, and he's a really good dude. And I don't know if the job's really going to be very good anymore, if I can put it that way. So I might have to get another job, and most jobs are 9 to 5, which I don't want to do it. It's gonna suck if I have to do that, but like I'm not a profitable trader yet. I'm not making money from trading yet. So I sort of think this is a change that I'm just gonna have to make because the London session is at 4 4 to 7 p.m. in Australia. So that means that I can trade that very easily after work. And it also will have some benefits like I'll have a much more clear mind because it won't be the very end of the day. I'll get better sleep and I'll also be able to just do, live a bit of a more normal life and a bit of a more normal routine because the way that my routine works at the moment is just crazy. Like I trade from midnight till about 2:30 a.m. Then sometimes I make a YouTube video of a trade recap after that. Then I go straight from being on screens and super focused to trying to sleep. So I don't get a very good sleep. I wake up in the morning. I feel kind of weird. I'm not very, my brain feels foggy. So I'm hoping that trading the London session is going to help me with that. But yeah, the biggest issue really is that I hope that I don't lose connection with all of you guys because I know that from Australia, I am just not on the same time zone, not even close with you guys. Basically, every other country in the world and the Northern Hemisphere are awake when I'm asleep and asleep when I'm awake. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to do my best to still hopefully trade at least one session or two sessions a week with you guys, but we'll have to see what happens. This might just be, this might just be me getting ahead of myself or something, but it's something that I need to plan for. So we'll see how I go trading the London session, I guess. Let me eat this and then take you guys through what I've been doing with my workouts. So I know a lot of you guys probably don't really care about the fitness and the working out content. And that's understandable. You guys are traders, I'm a trader, and I post trading videos. So that's probably not what you're here for. But if you just give me a minute, I want to explain to you why I think that working out is so important for traders and especially for unprofitable traders. Okay? The reason for that is because of progress and how fast you get to see results. So, in working out, a lot of people aren't able to be consistent because they don't get to see progress instantly. You're not going to be able to just diet for a day and go to the gym once and see progress. But if you compare the speed of progress and the speed that you get to see results in working out, and you compare that to the results and progress of trading, I would argue that you see way, way more improvement in working out in a way shorter time span than trading. And there's not many things that you can compare with working out that you get to see faster results. And a big problem with us traders who aren't profitable is we aren't able to see that we're making progress. You can't just take a trade one day and maybe it's a winning trade. That doesn't mean that you've made progress. Until you start getting payouts or until you start consistently pulling money from a live account, you won't be able to see really any progress. And that's something that's really hard to deal with as a trader and as an unprofitable trader. It's, showing up every single day and getting nothing for it. That really sucks. And if you're a trader and you've been able to go through this and be consistent without seeing any progress, you will be amazed with the progress and the just the dopamine boost that you get from exercising, because you can work out consistently for literally just 1 week and eat clean for 1 week and you will see progress. And I think that as a trader, like, you guys would know that as traders, you have shown up every day for way longer than a week and seen no results. Think about if you could just show up to the gym every day for 1 week. You'll see progress. And, like, let's be real, bro. If we want to keep doing this, and if we really want to be happy individuals, regardless of our trading performance, you got to see something going on in your life. You got to have something that makes you feel good. And I just really believe that working out is going to do that for you guys. It's done that for me. And look, man, I know I'm talking about consistency and showing up. I'm not the most consistent when it comes to the gym. It's only been really a month of me properly going, but I really do see myself doing this more. And the more that I'm able to put it in my videos and just reinforce that and say it out loud, the more that I believe that I will do it. And, like, please trust me on this. If you guys aren't working out, if you're not doing any cardio or anything, please do it. It will make you a better trader. It will. I want all of you guys watching this video to just commit to 5 days of exercise, okay? That does not mean that you have to go to the gym for 2 hours and then go for a 10-kilometer run. All it means is just showing up. I don't care if you go to the gym and you're there for 20 minutes and you do one exercise and you're on your phone for the rest of it. Literally, that does not matter. Just do 5 days in a row of showing up. As long as you just show up, it doesn't matter how hard you worked. After that 5 days, you will start to see that actually, I kind of want to go back. And you'll start thinking, okay, I actually want to go back and do a good workout, because yesterday I went and I wasted my time and I didn't really do anything. And that's something that I found is when I started going a couple of weeks ago and properly doing it, I didn't care whether it was a good workout or a bad workout or how long I was on my phone, because I knew that I was building that routine and I was building a habit. And yeah, man, I'll stop rambling, but let me know how you guys go. I want all of you guys to try and commit to just 5 days of working out or exercising, going for a walk, anything you can. And I promise you that you will feel better. You will feel better, and it will help you with your trading. In terms of working out and lifting weights, I've just been I'm trying to aim for 4 to 5 sessions per week. I'm happy with getting 4. I think that's fine. There's heaps of people that I've seen on TikTok and YouTube that train every second day and they're absolutely jacked. So obviously it's good if you can try and be working out 6 days a week, but I think for most people it's not really very realistic. And you really do have to dedicate a lot of time to it if you want to be doing 6 workouts a week. So yeah, I've just been trying to aim for about 4 to 5. That way I still have time to make videos like this. I still have time to trade, and I still have a bit of downtime in between to do some other things to, enjoy life a little bit. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update with what I've been doing, and I don't think that I need to make every video super special, because at the end of the day, I'm just documenting the journey, and this is all part of the journey. Me trying to find other things in life that I can do that are going to let me maintain trading and keep going. So I know I didn't really talk much about trading today, but I do think that some of the stuff I said about working out and exercise, if you apply that, I do think that it will help your trading. So I'm going to have a look at the London session tonight, but I can't trade on the funded account anyway, so I probably won't do a trade recap. But next week, I'll be fully back into the swing of it on the funded account. I'm going to try and do streams on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, hopefully. I might actually start doing them on Kick, because that way I'll be able to listen to music, and I think it'll just make the streams way more fun, because if I do it on YouTube, I'll get copyright claimed. So yeah, man, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do more vlog sort of style content, because I do enjoy it. And I can't provide you guys much advice about trading. I don't think that that's a fair thing to do, considering that I'm not where I want to be in my trading journey. So let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys all had a really good week. It's Friday, so hopefully you all did well for the week, followed your rules, followed the plan. But yeah, man, in terms of trading the London session, I really hope that I can still connect with you guys. I'm sure there'll be times where I'll be active on the Discord, and so will you. So I'm not giving up on the New York session, but I probably will be trading it a lot less. So appreciate all of you guys for the support, and I'll catch you next week. It'll be a good week.